The US dollar's dominance is in decline as Russia and Saudi Arabia eye the Chinese yuan for oil trades, and investors may need to begin to revise their long-term investment strategies, warns the CEO and founder of one of the world's largest independent financial advisory and asset management companies, diversify Group. The warning from Nigel Green says the shift in how global oil trading is carried out will have far-reaching consequences for economies and, therefore, investors around the world. One of the most significant but underreported outcomes of April's three-day summit between Russia's Vladimir Putin and China's Xi Jinping was that Putin said Russia is now in favor of using the Chinese yuan for oil settlements, said Green. This suggests that the world's second-largest economy and the world's largest energy exporter are actively intending to reduce the dominance of the US dollar as the bedrock of the international financial system. Separately, two deals would see Saudi Arabia's Aramco supplying two Chinese companies with a combined 690,000 barrels a day of crude oil, bolstering its rank as China's top provider of the commodity, added Green. It has been reported that Saudi Arabia is also in talks with Beijing to settle with the yuan instead of the dollar. Aramco is one of the largest oil producers in the world and is fully owned and controlled by the Saudi Arabian government. It appears US rivals, led by China, are forming a new major economic bloc. If Saudi Arabia, home to massive oil reserves, which are estimated to be the largest in the world, does move to the yuan, that would lead to an enormous shift in the global economic system. Oil is one of the most important and widely traded commodities in the world, and it has traditionally been priced and traded in US dollars, said Green. This has given the US dollar a dominant role in global financial markets, as countries that want to purchase oil must first acquire US dollars in order to do so. If oil trading were to shift away from the US dollar, it would dramatically reduce the demand for US dollars, which would lead to a decrease in the value of the US currency. This could have a number of ripple effects throughout the global economy, including hugely increased inflation in the US and potentially destabilizing effects on financial markets, said Green. Additionally, a shift away from the US dollar in oil trading could lead to greater economic and geopolitical competition between countries. If the yuan were to become more widely used in oil trading, this could significantly increase the economic power and influence of China, challenging the dominance of the US in major global affairs. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.